women's strawweight matchup between Angela Hill and Cynthia Calvillo. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight upright.
She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and the same reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 9 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Cynthia Calvillo. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, 12 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Angela Overkill Hill. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliotta.
So Dan Mergliotta shares the cage.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded.
This is a big-time fight for her. People have been training for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
Well, to no one's surprise, she chooses to engage in the clinch here early on, and you know she can go for days. She can do this for 15, 25 minutes if needed.
She can do this all day. She can fight this position all day. So for her and her corner, they're very excited about where we are right now.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Try to establish that jab. Oh, huge kick to the body. Two minutes have expired off the first round clock.
That one's snuck in. Nice fight.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plump. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard, because
Calvillo's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready? You ready?
Round two here.
Straight punch lands.
Calvillo gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Takedown defense holds up. She's looking to land that right punch just out of range.
What a tricky head kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Big knee land. Again, back into this position.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Hill's kick to the body, that one blocked. Oh, the Superman punch lands. That's a big hook. Conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Calvillo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
2 minutes now to go in round two. Hill's got the full mount. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Great punch. Oh.
Man!
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee BANTAMWEIGHT has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Angela Overkill Hill.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Wanderlei Silva and Chuck Liddell.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice punch landed. Oh, big elbow.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Hit him with a low kick with that lead leg.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
What a punch.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, he hurt it bad with the jab.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Nice punch by Wanderlei Silva.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh! Round 2 coming up next. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
Wow.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Some nice back and forth action here. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, so new round, same narrative as he continues to land that hook, and I'm just not sure how many more his opponent can take.
His opponent will not be able to take many. In the previous round, oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Close guard. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Slips to avoid the right. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Boom! Big jab.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to... Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Whoa!
Holy smokes.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Whoa! He's out!
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
I'm on top of the world. Boys, goodbye. Ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh! They're certainly getting after it early.
Big kick lands.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Lineker gets caught with that punch. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch.
26 total strikes have now landed for John Lineker. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive... Oh!
He didn't like that left hand. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one landed clean. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, collar tie. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Beautiful body kick.
Man, strong. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Huge Huge right hand! Back to the feet.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
20 seconds left. Oh!
He's done. He's done.
Oh! What a round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, a nice block there and an even better counter straight by Lineker. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length to pull. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliada's called a stop to this contest at 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, straight ahead, a middleweight matchup between Yoel Romero and Chris Weidman.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Ooh, big shot lands.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Nice job by Romero there on the feet, not only sticking, but moving to avoid the counterattack coming back.
It's the head move. It's the athleticism of Yoel.
Taken down here by Weidman. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Romero. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, You got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Gotta grab the wrist.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Chris.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. He is getting lit up right now, John. Oh.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Chiesa gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Beautiful leg kick throws.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Hook is there again. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Close guard. Woo-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Now is able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head.
And this might just be a matter of time. From there as he gets it done by submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
Well, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
And ladies and gentlemen, there he is, a man that needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and your winner tonight by way of spectacular submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Michael Yusuff.
Well, he came in a confident #1 contender. He leaves as the undisputed best welterweight in the world, and I say that because he didn't just come in here and wrest the belt away from the champion. He submitted the guy, and rather emphatically. So you're looking at him, that is the new UFC welterweight champion, and as he celebrates in the corner, you can't help but think that this could be an extended run for him here at 170 pounds. All right, coming up next, our matchup for the UFC featherweight title.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Nice strike. Ooh, head kick lands.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now.
Oh, nice elbow.
And they're exchanging leather early. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh! Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh! Head kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Liver kick. Oh, nice right hand. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, big head kick. Nice straight punch. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh!
That jab hurt him.
How about those 5 minutes?
Listen, that is awesome. You need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Nice.
Slips the shot. Well, he is landing. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
But barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh! Diving punch lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Put your hands up higher.
What a body kick. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Whoa! All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Well, hard not to feel good for the UFC featherweight champion of the world, not only getting the job done here tonight, but getting the finish as well. A huge submission and one of the bigger performances of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Super Sodiq Yusuff.
Well, how about it, ladies and gentlemen? There he is, the new king at 145 pounds, becoming the UFC featherweight champion tonight, and by way of submission, I might add. Incredible, incredible result here tonight. And now he celebrates with his coaches and sparring partners. An unbelievable turn of events as we have a new